mushed your man in the face.
You
Man,
crazy?
he's
No, he wasn't
soft.
trying
He
to
mushed
get
the
no
man
more
in the face.
games.
So
Man,
come on,
knock it
Detroit,
off,
man. Listen,
You
Detroit
don't
is one
knock
of the
it off.
most realest cities. Hold
Your
on.
coach was
This is
biting
real talk.
ankles.
Real
Go
talk.
ahead.
No, real talk. Don't worry, I'll pause your time a little bit. Listen, Detroit is one of the realest cities in America. Y'all know y'all not for no throwing no punches or touching a man's face and then backing up like you don't want the smoke. Y'all, you know you don't support that. Come on.
You didn't see Isaiah Stewart come off the bench?
No, forget Stewart. No, we know Stewart. He's from New York, so we know he about the business. We're
You
talking
do know
about
if people
Durant.
didn't hold nobody back, it would have been a massacre in there. Right?
No, that's a fact.
they didn't hold
100%.
us back.
Stewart. Listen, Stewart is a serious dude. I would never say Stewart is soft.
You really think
Never.
you want to see Durant in a fight, man? Are you
Durant
crazy?
is soft, bro. Listen to me.
He
mushed the man in the
face.
Well, he should have never did that. Well, keep it basketball.
Listen.
Keep it back. Go ahead. I restarted your time, but go ahead.
I done seen Cat turn down plenty of fades. Don't start with me,
from
man.
who?
Trying to be
From
nice.
who?
You know Cat is the softest big man in the league. Everybody knows that.
Time paused.
What
fade did he turn down?
Plenty of fades.
What fade?
He turned down a fade from Tobias last year. Don't act like he didn't see the playoffs. Don't act like he didn't get in his face, man.
And what did Towns do?
A fake New Yorker. Towns don't want no smoke. He sat out
man, we gotta
stop.
stop.
Why you sit out against me, Studio?
Because he was hurting. Because he was hurting.
Stop playing with them stickers.
What do you think?
Nothing, man.
I get your time. Go ahead.
That's a butter knife cut, man. Come on, man. But listen.
Not giving Durant the pat. I might do an hour segment on Durant, man. You know I got 24 hours. I might do an hour segment on him.
I'll put the word in. We beat y'all by 40 on Thursday. I don't know.
That's not happening.
You said I ain't got no. You said it wasn't gonna happen last time.
No, we're not gonna lose by 40. It's not happening.
We beat you by 38, bro. We beat you by 31, 38. Nothing else left but 40.
So do you know what the difference is? Do you know the difference between this game and that game, the last game?
Do you know the difference between a team and a team that's put together? You got a put together team, man. And they don't even like each other. I told you nobody likes Brunson, man. I got the inside scoop. He's a ball hog. He's not a facilitator. He's a ball hog, bro. And y'all can win without him. Y'all don't even need Brunson.
So Cade Cunningham is not a ball hog?
He's a facilitator. He gets everybody in. Do you see how the game slows down when he has the ball? Cade controls the game.
He's the only one with the ball in his hands. Nobody else could do nothing.
Quit talking crazy about our MVP, man. Put some respect on Motor Cade's name, man.
You said MVP of what? The regular season? Oh, yeah.
Hey, Brunson ain't he's not no Charles Brunson. He's not no killer, and he ain't considered for no MVP.
He's the regular season MVP, not to be confused with the regular season MVP. I love it.
He's known for fourth quarter clutch plays. That's it. He's not going to take over no game for you because once he missed, it's a wrap. Where you going to get the ball to? Mitch, Cat, Josh Hart. Josh Hart got a messed up finger. Cat got a messed up hamstring. You know, I got the report on all your guys.
All right, man. Listen, man. That's all your time. I gave you a little bit more time, Detroit.
For sure.
But we talk later, man. Salute. Yeah. All right. Me and number 2, we get it in, but number 2 is a good guy. I rock with number 2. He supports the channel. I disagree with everything you said, though. He's off base, bro. Bro, stop. Now, he did bring up the Towns finger. I don't like to, me personally, y'all know how I get down. I ain't for excuses, dog. So if you playing, I don't want to hear about no injury excuse. But Jalen Durant is soft, Detroit. He is soft. He does not represent the city of Detroit. Y'all got heart. Y'all got toughness. He don't represent that. Jalen Durant wasn't about that life. Diabate wanted to take his head off, and he like this. Oh, whoa! I really don't want to fight. Oh no! Oh man! You seriously want to? Oh no! Please! With his hands up, backing up. This is how Durant fight. You never seen Towns like this. When Towns got them hands up, we seen what happened when Towns put them hands up. Now we don't advocate violence. But we keep it real on the Objective Knicks Fan channel. I'm going to say it. Since we could call other men soft, I'm going to say Jalen Durant is soft. He went out like Mr. Softy. And the real dude, my man Beef Stew, had to come save his life. Yeah, Detroit, I'm going there. If you listen to Detroit, you know what you could do. By the way, the people who called up earlier, I got a record of who called. Okay, so if you called earlier, you can call back. All right? If you called earlier, you can call back before the intermission. All right, the phone lines has reset. Let's see. You want me to go there right now? I'm a hold Max. I see you, Max. I'm gonna hold off on that for a reason. Because we still got the OG stuff we could talk about. I don't feel like we really drove home the OG Anunoby topic, but we're gonna get it. Matter of fact, you know what? Let's do it now. Wow, it's the 24-hour show. I got all day and tomorrow. So we also another topic I wanted to ask was: is Jalen Brunson the true number one option on a championship team? So we could also go there. That's another topic I wanted to get to, a non-news based topic. Oh, I gotta check something too. What channel does that game come on? Please don't tell me. Oh my god, I know it's going to be on the app. Watch, it's going to be either on Prime or something like that. The game tonight, the rookie game. I wonder what channel that comes on. I gotta figure that out because I want to watch the rookie game for sure. The celebrity game, it is what it is. Like I said, I watch basketball, bro. Yeah, I'm a basketball fan. But 646-995-8389. Call up, voice your opinion. Do not let Detroit take over your show. I want to call this guy back, but it's been so long since he called. I'm just going to let him call back. Big time salute to the chat. And let's continue to get the likes up, man. Let's continue to get the likes up. Maxine's going to let me know when it's safe to do the giveaway. We do got a giveaway. We will be giving away the white version to this. Not this mug, the white version. There's a white one. This is the monochrome. I like the monochrome. I'm a black type of dude. You feel me? So I like that. But we're going to be giving away. It's a white. This is the Bodega Cat mug. So the other mug is white. You get my man Rock in the building. What's going on, Rock, man? Talk to me, brother.
Oh, what's good, Kay?
Man, everything is good, man. Everything is copacetic. What says you? I'm doing a 24-hour show. So it's a lot of directions we could go in. We got Melo. We was talking about that. I'm not sure what you heard last. We got the Detroit people. If you want to talk about Detroit, because that is our next game, and they keep trolling us. Where you want to go, brother?
3 places real quick. The Detroit Cats that called and Boston, right? When we beat them in the playoff, is he gonna call and let his feelings out and complain? Because you are the official channel of the Knicks, but also the official channel of the Detroit Pistons.
Yes, this is Detroit TV. Yes.
Yeah.
Let's
go.
go.
So they have to lament somewhere. Are they gonna come here and lament as well as they boast?
I'm gonna tell you right now, right? I got 8 haters numbers, right? There's more that be in the chat, but I got 8 of them. So out of the 8, he'll be the only one to pick up, and maybe number 5. Number 5 he always is busy, but he'll pick up though. Number 2's gonna pick up. I give him that credit. He'll pick up, but the rest of them, no, they're gonna disappear. But he ain't gonna call in though.
Yeah, you got one of them that said he got baby mamas, so be careful. So if he don't pick up, we're gonna try to track down his baby mamas on him.
Oh Lord.
I forgot which one that was, but I remember him saying that.
But I don't know which one, but go ahead.
But in any case, so we got Sohan. We didn't get like Chris Boucher like we thought. Okay. One thing is encouraging to me though. Whichever coach on the staff that helped Josh shoot better, maybe he could work his magic on Sohan. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm thinking. Yeah. So hopefully he can work on him like that, and also it may not be too late for Boucher in the sense that if we can't get him on the team, maybe he'll still be an option. We come back for next season. You know what I'm saying?
Good point. Great point. I love it.
Yeah. So it's not over. It's not over. But
yeah, it's definitely not over. And he might not get signed. It's so political.
I know.
Man, then I see something. I don't know if it's true that he may go back to Boston. I don't know how true that is.
Like he really want to be on Boston, or he want to chill in New York City with OG. Which one? You know, you want to be in New York.
I mean, man, all day, every out the week.
Yeah. But damn, something else I can't think of it now. So damn. But oh man, I had something else on my mind. I can't remember now.
Was it about what we talked about? Because OG, we talking about Brunson now. Could we win the championship with Brunson
Oh,
as
okay, yeah,
the
there we go, there
captain?
we go, there it goes.
Yeah.
Because I mentioned, I kind of touched on it last time yesterday. Because
Okay.
dude was talking, and I mentioned something about the system that Mike Brown runs. You know how that everybody says, you can't win a championship with a player that's 6 feet.
Right.
Yeah, this the system we run that Mike Brown runs, it doesn't necessitate for one person to be dominant. It kind of balances itself in the sense that anyone can get off depending on the matchups and the way the
That's a
ball
fact.
moves. So you can't really say that we can't win the championship with a player that's 6 under because it's not a system like Cade is doing where he's just
Right.
penetrating and dishing. Because Cade has to penetrate and dish because he got those bulky guys and they can't create for themselves and they don't
Right.
really have a sophisticated offensive system like we do. So he has to penetrate and dish. Now my thought is when players face him, when we face them, yo, lock everybody else down, make Cade the shooter throughout the whole series. Let him wear himself out. That's how I feel. Because the rest when
Mm.
Cade wears himself out, the rest of them can't support him. That's how I think.
Right. Yeah. He gonna be burnt out too.
Yeah.
Definitely gonna
Yeah.
be burnt out trying to
10
do both.
seconds.
Right. Right. So
But yo, man, Rock, great call, man. Callback options available. The calls will reset
yeah.
around 9 o'clock, maybe a
Okay.
little after 9. I'll let you know. So if you want to call back after the calls reset too, but if someone triggers you before then, you could always do the callback option.
Oh,
Feel me?
definitely,
It's
definitely.
up to
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
All
Yeah.
right. All right,
Okay.
man.
All right.
Big time salute. I always appreciate your support, brother. Big time.
All right. Okay, bro.
All right. My man Rock from the ATL. Let's so keep the calls coming, man. He said something that was powerful. The system does not call for one. You see, we got this old school way about looking at basketball. And I think that it's problematic. We look at it from a standpoint of the point guard has to pass, the center has to be in the paint, and everybody else has to play defense. And that's what the NBA is. No, it's a new day, bro. I'm telling you right now, the centers don't play in the post because think about it. Why would I only be now? Of course, there's a mixed bag. Like Jokic goes down low, Cat goes down there when he feels like it. You got Vujacic. You got guys that play out the post, but 3 points beats two. And if I can get a 7-footer that is efficient from three, it'll be benefit me to have that guy behind the 3-point line than in the paint. That's just where we are today. Now you may say, "Oh, nah, that's not how I grew up. Ewing was inside, and this guy was inside, and that's cool." But it's a new era of basketball, and maybe we're looking at this the wrong way. Maybe we're making it too centered on what one man can do. And while I do agree with, my point, I'm the first person to say this online. So if you heard anyone else say this, they got it from me. In order to win a championship, we went back to 1958 on this show, and we showed that no team that won the championship did not have the MVP or first teamer. They all did it. The only team to defy the odds were the Detroit Pistons, who had 4 All-Stars, defensive players of the years, and all of that good stuff, and Larry Brown, Hall of Fame coach. So they had a lot of elements that it'll be hard for another team to replicate. We right now are trying to be like those Pistons teams in the sense that didn't have that caliber of player, but at the same time, we do have that caliber of player. So I want to add to what Rock was saying that, it shouldn't even matter about the one guy when the system calls for them all. So when I say this, and this might be a shock to some of your ears, Jalen Brunson does not have to be Steve Nash. We need Jalen Brunson to be Jalen Brunson. Now, that doesn't mean that he doesn't pass. That doesn't mean he doesn't get assists. What I'm saying, it has to be a collective unit because let me show you something. Let's do a very little quick case study, right? By the way, I'm gonna use this. Well, you guys can't see it, so I'm gonna save it. I thought you saw it. Hold on. I didn't want to give away the method to my madness. Hold on. Bam, I'm in research mode. right? Okay, cool. So we're gonna go to the Knicks. I'm gonna show you something, right? Because even my man Mellow Mike, who's going to come on the show. By the way, I gotta send out the emails. I gotta email my man the link. Okay. Still, Knicks fans, if you're listening, I'm gonna send you the link for tomorrow. Okay, I'm gonna send. I already got the links done. I just gotta send them. All right, cool. So look, let me go back to. Was it this game? Hold on. It might not have been this game. How many assists? Okay, all right, cool. Perfect. This is my case study, right? So Jalen Brunson, he didn't get no buckets, right? He was just playing, going. He only took 6 shots. I mean, this game was an anomaly game. We're not going to beat a top Eastern Conference team, top 6 Eastern Conference team by 49 every night. That's not going to happen. So there's going to be times where you're going to need Brunson to score. But look at the assists. Even though Brunson didn't score, he didn't get more assists. I'm telling you, the assist thing, the point guard assist concept for Jalen Brunson, definitely, to me, is just a bad comparison right now because he had 4 assists. We still got 41 assists. That means that this team was able to get 37 assists without their starting point guard being a key contributing factor to that number. In fact, when you look at the starting lineup, he had the least amount of assists. You know why? Because Towns could pass, so Towns could get 3 assists, right? And Hart could get 9 assists, right? And Bridges could get 6 assists. And Shaman, if you just add these guys up by themselves, this is what, 25 assists? What's that, 15? Yeah, 25 assists, just with the rest of the starting lineup. Now, I'm not saying they're going to do this every night. The reason why I'm saying that is because the Knicks benefit when they get this amount. Okay? The Knicks will benefit when they get more than 30 assists or more than 27 assists. One of the two. They're very successful when they eclipse these marks. They're 16-2 when they cross the 30 assist mark. Powerful. So I will never say, because I'm the numbers guy, that we don't need to pass the ball. What I'm saying is that it's a team effort today. It's not one guy who has to facilitate here. Okay, get you in your spot. That's not what breeds success. When Brunson gets 30 or more, we're the same level of success as when he gets 20 or more. I already debunked that whole, he takes 21 shots. It's just not true. It's just not true. Okay? I see you, Maxine. So we talking about Brunson, and we put out the question, will Jalen Brunson be the number 1 option on the championship team? What say you? Right? I'm going to do another case study before I get back into some calls. So that was this game, right? Let me show you the next game. So now we're going to go to Indiana. All right? Now, Indiana, people, they took a dump on Jalen Brunson. And this is why I think social media is dangerous, and this is what my purpose is. I need to balance the scales. Because now the rhetoric is, after this game, to this loss to the Pacers, Jalen Brunson don't pass. Jalen Brunson is, not good enough. Jalen Brunson can't do this, right? That, etc. Look at the assist amount he got in this game. Compare that to the Detroit game. And the fact that nobody could buy a shot besides Mikal Bridges. Everybody was sub 500 from the field. And also the 3-point shooting was 30%. So how many more assists would Jalen Brunson would have had guys knock down their shots? We'll never know. But the point that I'm saying is he scored 40 points and got 8 assists, which is 6+, and we still lost. And by the way, there was no ball movement against Indiana. That's cap, 33 assists. This is the second time all year they lost a game. The second time when they eclipsed the 30+ assist mark. All right. So, yeah, I just wanted to go there. So, yeah, we shifted gears. All right. We're talking about Jalen Brunson. So, if you jumped in, I need to know from you guys, is he the number 1 option? I don't think he needs to be the Steve Nash point guard. I'm debunking that off rip. If you want to debate that, if Steve Nash has to be the number 1 point guard, we could also go there. And we could debate that out because I got numbers all day. I do this every day. Big time salute to my man D for Los Angeles. Talk to me, brother.
What's Gucci?
Hey man, listen, yo, you got 5 minutes, man.
All good. It's
It's your world. Let's go.
I got you. Is Jalen Brunson overrated? Come on, man.
No, forget overrated. No, we passed that.
Got you.
Is he good enough to be the number one option on a championship team? That's where we're going today. We're taking it another step.
All right. So now we've had this conversation, not this exact conversation, but something similar. So I'll go back to what I asked. Is Dame Lillard good enough to be the number one on the championship team?
I don't think so. I love Dame, but no.
Okay. And if Jalen Brunson was 100, and I know you mentioned that you prefer Jalen Brunson's path because he's won more over Dame Lillard. Now, if Jalen Brunson is 100%, where would you rank Dame Lillard in comparison to that 100%?
You talking about Dame in his prime?
Yes, best version of Dame.
Damn, that's tough because see, Dame was a one-man assassin, right?
Right.
And I feel like Brunson, while he is a one-man assassin, I think he's more team-oriented than Dame is. I think Brunson will be willing to sacrifice more than Dame.
Mm-hmm.
So it's hard because I think
Brunson
Brunson
everything that you said about Brunson, if everything that you said about Brunson is what makes Brunson's, we're grading on the curve. So that's the 100% that is Brunson. How close to that 100%? And the context is this being the number one option on the championship team. How close would you rank Dame Lillard to that 100% on that Jalen Brunson curve?
I think I gotta have Brunson higher. I don't know the amount percent higher because I just think Brunson is a winner. And he's a proven guy. Like, look at all the times he's been in the Western Finals, second. Like, he don't do first round, and he never.
Right.
So
I guess the reason why I'm asking
Brunson
that,
higher.
Right, of course, Brunson is the high. He's the 100%. But how close to that do you think Dame is? If we're just talking in the context of,
no,
you don't know. You won't say like 90%.
It's hard to say because from a bucket getter one-on-one, yes. But I think Brunson does more than just that. Like, even defense, he's a below the rim defender. He'll sacrifice his body. Like, to me, he's
always
just more of a team guy.
Right.
Always leading in charges. So that's why I would lean Brunson probably a little more higher than what people would honestly give. I'm gonna keep it real. I think I would give Brunson more of that. But go ahead.
Yeah, the reason why I'm asking that though is because when we've seen point guards of Jalen Brunson's size and as ball dominant as he is, Chris, that have won championships, Chauncey Billups, Tony Parker come to mind.
Okay.
Is Jalen Brunson more Tim Duncan or more Tony Parker?
I'm gonna say more Duncan. I don't think Tony Parker was about that life. I'm keeping it real. He was good, but I don't think he was. I don't think he's that number one option. I know they won the championship with him being the Finals MVP. I know that, but it still was Duncan, dog. Like, come on, Duncan is still there. You know, it's not like he did it without Duncan.
But now here's where we're going to the nuances. Here we're going to the nuances before I go. Tim Duncan is also that, because you're a history man. We rarely see 6-foot players MVP of championship dynasties. So we're still going to have to consider. Even though we consider Jalen Brunson the Tim Duncan of a team, Tim Duncan was also 7 feet, right?
Right.
So do I think Jalen Brunson can do it? Yes. History says otherwise, though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
but,
I'm with you on the history, but for another reason.
Right. Gotcha.
Because the other part is the first team in the MVP. We don't got that.
Right.
And you trying to win a championship, like, dude, like, what's going on? So, no, I get what you're saying. And that's why we both was pushing for Giannis bad.
Facts.
And it didn't.
You know what I'm saying?
It didn't happen yet.
I'll tell you this though. I'll tell you this before I go. I do think Jalen Brunson is the best leader in the entire league.
Oh, okay. Oh, damn. We going there. Okay, I like that.
Yes, and because of that, I think the way the roster is constructed this year, Jalen Brunson can win a championship.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
100%. 100%. But would we start our team out like this? Like if we were GMs? No.
No, absolutely not.
I wouldn't do it either. No, I
absolutely not. You know what I mean?
100%.
But I'm going to holler at you though, man. Keep going on this 24, bro.
Oh, yeah, I'm here. I got 17 more hours, man. I'm rocking.
I got you.
I feel good.
No doubt.
Like I just woke up.
I got you. I got you. No doubt. Stay up.
All right, salute.
All right.
Big time salute to my man D from LA, Knicks Tape Madness Discord server, channel member. Big time salute, man. Salute to all the channel members that rock with me, man. Y'all the fuel to the channel, man. What say you? Call up. It could be your first time caller. We don't bite. We want to hear new perspectives. Even if you disagree, listen. I'm not talking about nobody else's channel because I don't really watch nobody else's channel like that. Besides, a couple of people I rock with. But, I'm telling you right now, I'm not like other people who shun people for not agreeing with them. I invite disagreement because it's a learning opportunity. You know how many times I came up with like the mellow topic that came from a conversation on the phone, right? Or a super chat, something, but it came from Discord. So we are allowed to disagree. For me, disagreement is cool. I'm not against disagreement. Feel free to disagree as much as you want to. Let me make sure I'm on point. I lost my chat window. But yeah, keep the calls coming. 646-995-8389. We shifted gears. We're talking about Jalen Brunson. If you heard something before you wanted to talk about, I'm willing to talk about it because I got the time in the day. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to be here all night. All right. And early morning. Okay. And honestly, what's going to give me problems, y'all, is not the night part. It's going to be the morning. I'm a vampire, bro. Like, I could not go to sleep last night. I'm like, damn. So if I had that same energy I had last night where I couldn't go to sleep, I'll be fine. I will be fine. Hold on. Let me make sure I got all of these supers. I see my man AP sent the super. He says, ooh. He said no Detroit marathon show. That's a fact. That is a fact, yo. There is no Detroit marathon show. Hopefully I didn't miss no supers. If I did miss your supers, I'm sorry. I'm assuming these three are for the new because we restarted the target. Okay. Max, you gotta let me know when we doing the giveaway because we do got a giveaway to give up. All right. Let me know when you want to do it, Max. As far as supers, Max, also let me know if I missed any supers because my chat was bugging out just now. But I see my man AP. I took care of my man AP. He said, yo, but yo, AP, I am Detroit TV. So Detroit, welcome. This is Detroit TV reporting live from downtown Detroit, giving you the goods on why the Knicks will beat the Pistons in 5 games if they so happen to meet. Okay? If they so happen to meet. Yo, Max, I'm away. Listen, we got to get the activity. Hold on. Before I do this giveaway, all right? Before I do this giveaway. Oh, damn, I didn't mean to do that. Before I do this giveaway, we got to get the likes up. All right? There's no giveaway without the likes. Right now, we had 191 likes. We need to get the likes up. And if you are watching this video, I think you got it. Do we still got subscriber mode on? Let's see. Okay, yeah, subscriber mode is on. So you can't even be in the chat without being a subscriber. So you might as well just smash that subscribe button while you at it, while you smashing the like button. They're right next to each other. Bam, we noticed in the last 28 days that 56% of you who watch, you're not subscribed. So make sure you guys are subscribing. Of course, we got the grand total goal to get to 10,000 subscribers. And once we cross the 5,000 subscriber mark, we will be giving this away. It's a Jalen Brunson trading card. You don't got to do nothing else. We're going to be giving this away. Okay? So definitely, let's do our part. Let's get the subscriber numbers up. And we're going to do this giveaway. So now I want to tell you how I'm doing the giveaway, right? So right now, as we make our way to the 5K giveaway, we got the 2020-10 giveaway. So we already did the first 20 super chat goal. Okay. And now we're working on the next 20 super chat goal. Okay. So, and now to be a next wave of mugs. If you want, I'll give you the Bodega Cat mug as well. If you want, instead of the Captain 11, whatever mug you want, but that's what the super chat mug, the super chat goal is. The Cash App goal is you get 20 Cash Apps. We're going to give away the Bodega Cat t-shirt, or if you want, it could also be the Captain 11 t-shirt. Okay, so I'm giving you guys that option. It's up to you what you would like us to do. Okay, it's up to you what you would like us to do. As far, hold on, I'm just checking something really quickly. All right, as far as the 82 nights, you know, if we get 10 sales of the 82 nights, we'll give away 2. So don't forget the 82 night love. You can check that out by going to the Linktree, Linktree/TheObjectiveFan. The link is in the description. So if you want to purchase an 82 night series, let me show you the 82 nights really quickly. We got the playoff pre-orders as well. So you can get this. This is the 82 nights, the official basketball intelligence system. This is the one that we've been pushing for the longest now. Big time salute to all the people who recently ordered this. The cool thing about this, you could use this also in the playoffs as well. Okay. But we also got the playoff edition to this. It's called Game Night. All right. The playoff edition. So we have pre-orders. We're going to ship those out late March, early April. Okay. And like I said, how you get there is by hitting up the Linktree. Like I said, the link is in the description, Linktree/TheObjectiveFan. So I'm gonna do the giveaway. So let me show you guys how I'm doing it. So listen, don't be like, oh, it's somebody from Brooklyn. You know what I'm saying? We're not doing none of that. So I'm doing straight random number giveaway. Okay. Can you guys see the random number? Hold on. Let me see if I could make an adjustment. Or can you guys see that? Yeah, you can see it. Okay, cool. I'm dealing with small windows here. So, all right. That. So this is how we're going to do this, okay? I'm going to call out the names of the people who are entered. So if you donate, if you donated to the show, you've been entered in you've been assigned a number, okay? And then also the subscribers have a chance to win this prize as well. Okay? But we're weighing in the people who donated. So the person or people who have number 1 are the subscribers, you guys. So you guys are number 1. Remember the number, okay? It's important. Subscribers, you have number 1. Because then we get if y'all win it, then we have another way. We have to divide it because we can't give it to all the subscribers. Then we're gonna choose from the subscribers who get it. But number 2 is Big Mike. Big time salute to Big Mike. All right. Number 3 is Buzzer Beater. Okay. Big time salute to Buzzer Beater. Remember your name and your number. Killer B, my man Killer B, salute, man. Mixtape Madness Discord server. Channel member. He's number 4. Jose G Insight. He is number 5. AP. He is number 6. Okay. All right. And number 8 is going to be, because number 7 is twice, so I'm just going to skip it. So nobody has 7. Number 8 is Lee. All right. Number 9, My 2 Cents. Number 10 is Mellow Mike, not to be confused with Big Mike. Listen, we got like 8 mics that call into the show. So everybody named Mike has to have another name to go with it. Like we got Mike from Harlem, the PA. We got Mike from, I think, Strong Island. Is he from Strong Island or Staten Island? Can't remember which island. Right? So every Mike has another name associated with it because there's just so many mics. All right? So fittingly, we got 2 mics. All right? And then we got my man Crim's dad. Okay? He's at number 11. And then we got at number 12, my man Hakeem, the Dream. And that's it. So those 11 people, including you guys, the subscribers, you guys have been entered into the raffle, okay? Or the give, not raffle, but the giveaway. It's not a raffle. It's a giveaway. All right? So remember your number, okay? All right? If you want me to say it one last time, because this is important. 12, Hakeem the Dream. 11, Crim's dad. 10, Mellow Mike. 9, My 2 Cents. 8, Lee. We skipped number 7. So there's no number 7, all right? Number 8, AP. 5, Jose. 4, Killer B. 3, Buzzer Beater. 2, Big Mike. and one you guys, the subscribers. All right. So when I hit the generate button, all right, when I hit the generate button, it's going to give us a number. All right. So let's see. Bam, number 9. So, and number 9 was my man, My 2 Cents. Or I keep saying I don't know if My 2 Cents is a man or a woman. If you are a woman, my fault. If you are a man, my fault. But My 2 Cents, you have won the giveaway. So My 2 Cents, what I need you to do, you have to hit the link tree and send me an email because I don't really know your contact. Or at least I don't know who you are, but I might know you. But My 2 Cents, hit the link tree, send us an email. But big time salute to My 2 Cents. So you see, I hit the generate button. Everybody has a number. That's how we do the giveaways. Okay? There is no other way. Huh? That guy 22? That guy 22 was on the list. I'm not sure if he was on the list. On the screenshot, I read off all the names. I read off all the, hold on, let me make sure. Yeah, I read off all the names. That's all the names I got. I got 13 names, and we skipped one. We skipped number 7 because it was the same person twice. So that guy 22, and to all the other people who donate, when we reach this goal again, your names will be added to the list as well, okay? For the next round, okay? So just to let you know, this is how we're doing it. So I got the screenshot here. These are the names I got on the screenshot. Right, I understand that, but I got the Excel here. This is what I got on the Excel. He might be. It maybe one of these names is. No, I don't see that. I don't see. I only see what I see. All right, but his name will be added to the next list because he did donate. But when did he donate? Because we did, shut it down once we got to the goal. I'm not sure, but no worries. This won't be the only giveaway. But My 2 Cents. Send me an email, please, so we can get you your mug. Right? And let me check the super chat right now. See where we are. Yeah, so we're definitely gonna be giving them more ways. So when we get new entries, we'll add them to this list. So My 2 Cents he'll be taken off the list because he already won. You could only win one time, right? Only win one time. Right? We can't have guys getting multiple mugs, But if you did send in a super chat and you won, you could do it to the Oh, he's Big Mike. Okay, see? I know we got everybody. Big time to me. Hold on. Big time to me for getting everybody's name. He's Big Mike, okay? Now, for some reason, I'm not sure why it doesn't show that name. I guess this is just the name, not the @ name. So maybe the @ name is different from the name. So that's what it is. But we got everybody. Trust me, we combed the list. We're not going to leave nobody out, right? We're not going to leave nobody out. So that's the first giveaway, and we still, we working our way to the next one. So you guys can help us, all right? Let me see what my man AP talking about. He said anyone could lose in the playoffs, but Detroit drew first blood when they called SKF. Oh, yeah. Now Knicks fans have eliminated them at Pizza Arena again. Yo, big time salute to my brother. Oh, man. Yo, AP. Yo, man. Let me tell you something, man. These dudes, right? You got to understand. Big time salute to still Knicks fans, by the way. They'll be here during the morning session, okay? So still Knicks fans will be in the building. Now, listen, I'm going to say this, man. The reason why they got to come to SKF and to come to Knicks fan, to the Objective Knicks fan, and probably the Knicks recap too. He probably also deals with the Detroit people. He just probably doesn't give them no light because they don't have no channels of their own. So we are their channels. I'm going to give a big time salute to all 8 of the haters, man. I'm glad to be Detroit TV. I'm taking up the mantle, man. I am Detroit TV. And I'm going to be the first one to tell Detroit, my people in Detroit, y'all are going to get cooked by the New York Knicks, man. Let's go, man. Hey, if you disagree with what I'm saying, Numbers on the screen. I don't duck the smoke from nobody. And if you're a fan of another team, you're allowed to call up. All right? You're allowed to call up. But we're also talking about Jalen Brunson, okay? Is he the number one guy on a championship team? What say you? I think Rock broke it down so eloquently, you know, when he said that, yo, this is a system. It's not no one-man show. And maybe we need to look at it differently. Because I'm telling you right now, salute to my man Big Dog Talk Sports, right? He sent me a message the other day. And he's like, yo, y'all need to stop. I'm like, what do we need to stop? He's like, yo, y'all need to stop bludgeoning the Detroit Pistons like that, man. What did they do to y'all? I mean, not the Pistons, the Sixers. What did they do to y'all? Like, why y'all killing them like this? It's like y'all won't miss a shot. I said, yo, when we rolling like this, it's like, yo, this proves that we're the number 3 offense. I said something like that, right? You know what he said? He said, man, y'all look like the number 1 offense. Yo, big time salute. There's only one other team in the league that I say, damn, they got some scores over there. That's the Denver Nuggets. Nobody else is in our ballpark, bro. I'm keeping it real with you. When we talk about the offense, there's no other team that got the weapons we got. We got to do, all right, I'm going to put it like this. We got Jordan Clarkson. He would be a 6-man. A 6-man on any other team. Facts. Yo, if Jordan Clarkson played in Detroit, he'd be the 6-man. Stop it. Yeah, I'm going there, Detroit. If he played it, if Jordan Clarkson was in Detroit, he'd be the 6-man. 100%. They'd be like, oh, we never seen offense like this before. Oh my God. He's the best Piston off the bench that we ever had. No offense to my man, Vinny the Microwave Johnson, back in the day. I know my history a little bit, you know what I'm saying? So I say he's the best since the Vinny the Microwave, all right? All right, he's the best since Vinny the Microwave. Listen, Detroit. I am Detroit TV. Y'all don't got Vinny the Microwave and Rick Mahorn and Bill Lambert and Dennis Rock. Y'all don't got those guys. I'm sorry. You got some nice little players. You know what I'm saying? You know, Jalen Duran. You know, you got Jalen Duran, Mr. Softy. You know, you got my man from New York. Remember, New York makes your team go. Where would you be without Stewart and Tobias Harris? Uh-oh, Grady High School in the building. Hold on. Big time salute to Grady High School, man. What's going on?
My God. Yes, sir. What's going on, man?
Man, because you went to Grady High, I'm going to let you talk for as long as you want, man.
Yo,
no clock today. So
I appreciate that.
Brother?
So
this is the 24-hour show. Where you want to go?
Man, listen, so I was catching up. I was listening to you at 2 times speed. I have about 3 hours and 30 minutes left to go. I had a long ride ahead of me, but I've been listening. I'm catching up. Once I get back home, I'm going to continue listening. But so I heard the Knicks recap guy. I heard a couple of the Detroit guy call up. I heard a couple of calls.
Yes.
Man, I just don't know where you want to go. We could talk about whatever you want to talk about. I just wanted to call to support. I sent it out to the group chat. I sent the word. I should put it in the Grady Facebook page, you know, just to let people know. That's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to do after I get off the phone with you. I'm going to put it in the Grady page. That's how we're going to do it. Yeah, man. But Sohan, we'll go with Sohan. I think he
let's go.
Other people stated. I think he's going to be a solid contributor. Honestly, on the defensive end, you said it. He can't really shoot. We shouldn't be looking for him to shoot. Of course, we have the good shooting coach, and that'll be great. So if he does end up getting better, that's not what he's for, but it'll be great nonetheless.
It'll be great.
So
100%.
Yeah, we got Alvarado. He's doing his thing. The team is looking good. Like some people stated earlier, I am concerned because we've been extremely tight-lipped as an organization, and that's I appreciate that. Truthfully, everybody doesn't need to know everything. So I am concerned that OG's injury may be more serious than they're letting on. That's my biggest concern, truthfully.
I agree.
Yeah. Yeah, but I think we have Sohan as a backup. So I think honestly we're good. I really like the last thing I heard before I called because I stopped. I'm about to go on the Red Robin with one of my sons, and I was like, you know
Yeah.
what? I figured if I call on the ride, it would sound crazy. So I stopped. We're about to walk inside the Red Robin, but I was like, yeah, I have
Okay.
to make sure I call before I go inside to get something to eat. But yeah, man,
Nice.
yeah, I
Big
just had
time
to call,
salute,
man.
man.
Of course,
Yo,
of
man, I
course.
appreciate you, man. Listen, Grady High School, we
Quran,
represent, man. And I
I got
appreciate your
you, man.
support, letting
I
Grady know
got
about
you.
this. Cause
I
I see
got you.
them all in the chat
I'm about to
after that
put it
time.
in the I'm about to put it in the Grady High School Facebook page
Yup.
right now.
Big time. I
Yes,
appreciate you,
my
man.
God.
Enjoy
Shout
your
out to
dinner,
you.
man.
Shout out to everybody. Shout out to my group chat. Shout out to your group chat. We have rivalry as basketball homies, but we was always homies.
Mm-hmm.
You know
Of
what?
course.
I want the fans to know this is I cut school one day in my life, and it was senior cut day, and we went to
Oh,
Manhattan Beach
yes.
to play ball. That was the only
Yup.
day I ever cut school, and it was
That's
with
a
you,
fact.
and we had a great
That's a
time.
yup. We had a great time.
We
Yo,
had a
man. I
great time.
remember that like it was yesterday, man.
Yes,
Big
sir.
time.
Yes, but
Let's go.
keep doing your thing, and tell your brother I said what's up too.
I'm gonna tell him. I'm gonna tell him.
Yes,
I'm gonna tell
please
him. He
do,
was in
please
here
do.
earlier too. He was in the chat
Oh
earlier.
man, all right, bet.
All right.
All right, we
Big
take it
time.
easy, man. What?
All right, take care. Man, Grady High School, man, he brought back a memory. Yeah, because see, my man Gun Clap, like me and him, we used to go at it. Like, cause we were all right. So I was telling Max C, right? Not to veer off too much, but since he brought up the Grady days, this is a little bit about my history. So, like his friends and my friends, like we all were friends. Like it was but it's like they had they clique and we had our clique. But we all were like together, but it's like they still had their group, you know what I'm saying? And we used to go at it. Boy, we talk about ball. Man, it was some serious competitive games, bro. But yeah, man, big time salute to Grady High School. If you went to Grady High School and you call up, there is no clock on Grady High School, man. This is what I'm doing. It's my 24-hour show. You went to Grady High School, man. There's no clock. All right? I got to show love, man. That's the high school days. Yo, let me tell you something. Basketball was like, it started, well, before there. But when I got there, that was a serious because my junior high school wasn't a serious basketball school. It wasn't. It really, yeah, it was just, yeah, it had no team. It was just, but when I went there, it was fire. Definitely. Hold on. Let me see. Okay, cool. I'm back. All right. Yeah, okay. I'm back. Back on path. But we're talking about Jalen Brunson. Okay. Do y'all want to talk about captain? They trying to say he's too little. Yeah, you know what? While we on the Jalen Brunson topic, I don't like the hype bias, bro. I don't like the hype bias, bro. Because I keep going to SGA, who's phenomenal, right? He's the MVP to me, you know. But he does what Brunson does. Like, I did the show, when was that? Yesterday or the day before yesterday? And I might replay that video on the intermission because it's a powerful video. I showed y'all that Jalen Brunson is just as efficient as the other elite guards. Those guys have the higher usage rates than Jalen Brunson. Higher. You talk about ball hogging. These guys have higher usage rates than Jalen Brunson, and he's just as efficient as these guys. He's not inefficient. So that's why I don't really care about. I never was on the Brunson dribble. He shouldn't dribble. No, I don't give a damn about that because when he hitting them 40 points and he getting them wins in the postseason, this is what y'all gonna do. Oh, he's the greatest. And so, you know, do we have to pass the ball? Yes, but that's a team responsibility. It's not just a Jalen Brunson responsibility. You feel what I'm saying? Let me see what my man AP said. He said 94, I cut high school 3 months straight. Damn. Oh, okay. In the Smith High School in the South Bronx. First of all, big time salute to Smith High School in the South Bronx. He said, shout out to anyone else from there. Big time salute to the high school back in the day. I'm from Brooklyn, so that's a whole different world to me. You know what I'm saying? Like Brooklyn cats, we stay, you know, in Brooklyn, right? Maybe Queens, a little bit of Manhattan. But yeah, the Bronx was a different world when I was younger. Not, you know, when you become a grown man, you go everywhere. But I'm talking about like when you younger, you know, the Bronx was a whole nother world to me. So it's cool. It's cool to see y'all was hooping out there too, man. Matter of fact, the first time I played against somebody from the Bronx, AP, I was playing in this church league, and it was damn, Max, what's the name of that church? Man, I can't remember. I told you the name of the church. You said, oh yeah, you something used to go there, something like. Anyway, nonetheless, there was a church from the Bronx. These cats were nice. It's my first time ever seeing these cats from the Bronx. They had the put like this. They center was 6'5", and he was like a point guard. He the 5. I gotta guard him because I always was like amongst the tallest people, and I always guard the super tall dudes. That's always was my responsibility. And my zone is my brother and my boy who passed away. God bless my man, E. Baker. But anyway, they were at the top of the key. They short as hell. And we run in the 2-3 zone. And man, dude he would come up the court just right over them like it's nothing. Amazing stuff. So big time salute to but that's the first time I seen Bronx Hoopers. I was in high school. Never seen no Bronx Hoopers before that, man. Big time salute. Oh, hold on. Oh, speaking of that, my brother's in the chat. Big time salute to my brother in the chat. What's good, bro? I'm on the road to 10K, man. Big time salute, man. I see you rocking out. Definitely Knicks all day. And look, he said he remembered that. Yeah, he remembered that. My brother gonna vouch for me, yo. Him, my man Eric, they at the top of the key. Having to guard this dude. This dude like this. Y'all too little, dog. It's like the Knicks now. All these little guards. Let's put all of them out there. You know what I'm saying? Big time salute, man. But oh, by the way, Todd says you were in the building, right? Dunlap, he said what's up. He was just on here. He be calling up. He be having the whole Grady High School in the building. You know what I'm saying? We representing. So yeah, big time salute. So yeah, I love. Yo, my God. See, my brother knows I'm a basketball. Forget just the Knicks. Yeah, I'm a Knicks fan. Yeah, we know that. Okay, cool. I'm a basketball fan, bro. I dissect the game of basketball, bro. So one of the things I do late night, my ritual is I gotta watch at least one condensed game. But even if I'm half watching, I just keep the game on. I'll just put a game on just to have it on so I can have basketball be my background. You know how some people put music on? I got basketball on. That's just how I love the game. I'm just a hooper, man. And I'll never stop. The goal is to never stop. This is the longest layoff I had from basketball in a while because I just can't find a gym. But up by where I'm at. But nonetheless, I love hooping, bro. I love hooping. 646-995-8389. We talking about hooping and basketball. Matter of fact, if you want to talk about some hoop stories from back in the day, call up and talk about some. Hey, man, listen. I'm here for 24 hours. So, you know, I got time. But we are talking about Jalen Brunson, though. And the height bias, to get back to the height bias, the brother is just as efficient as the taller guys. They can't stop him unless they put 2-3 guys on him. Why shouldn't he get? It doesn't hurt the team when he scores, right? It doesn't hurt the team. Like him getting 20, him getting 30, the team still wins at the same rate or more. It's not hurting the team. I think what hurts the team is a combination of things. One of the things I would say is definitely defense. 3-point defense, paint defenses. We got one of the best paint defenses in basketball. And like I keep telling people that y'all just be going like, really? No, the Knicks paint defense is elite. Our 2-point defense, our paint defense, people don't score like that against us. Don't believe the hype, dog. That's with Mitchell Robinson and without Mitchell Robinson. Don't believe the hype, dog. Big time salute to AP. He says, everyone shout out your class. I'm 90. He's 96. High school class, right? Okay. I like that. Shout your class out. So my high school class is 2003. Yeah, my high school class is 2003. Yep. That's my high school. What's your high school class? I see 97. You feel me? Okay. Okay. So y'all right there before me. Y'all right there before me. See, I came out at the same time as LeBron and them. So I'm with the LeBron and them cats. That's my era. Melo, you know, that 03 era right there. Yep. 100%. And man, yo, let me tell you something. I love basketball so much. I was dedicated to basketball so much that when I didn't make my team, when I didn't make my high school team, that was the beginning of the end for me. But once I got to college, that's when I was done with basketball, bro. I was done. Done. I played a couple of years. Just like for fun, I'm saying, not for the team. Because I went to St. John's University. You ain't walking on St. John's University. I don't give a damn how nice you are. You're not let me tell you, first off, I don't want to veer too far, but I just want to tell you how nice them cats at St. John's was. There would be cats that would come to the gym, right? They're just a recreational gym. They were so nice and athletic, you would have thought they were on the team. And then you go up to them, yo, you play for the team? No, I don't play for the team. I'm like, damn, you should be in some college somewhere. I'm talking about like 6'8", not on the team. Like, what the hell? Anyway, nonetheless, yeah, once my hoop jeans deflated, I stopped playing ball for 8 years, bro. I still watched it, but I stopped playing. I said, yeah, I might as well just retire. I'm not good enough to go to the league. I'm done. Yeah, I had an 8-year layoff from basketball, bro. It was crazy. I was just that disappointed because I really thought I could go to the league. How many of y'all thought y'all could go to the league? Raise your hands, man. Come on, put a raise in their hands if you. I see 92. Okay. 85. Okay. Big time. 2016. Okay. I see the young fellas out here. My man Cash said 2013. Okay. I see the young fellas. Okay. All right. Maxie talking about she the youngest. Hold on, Matt. Wait a minute. Oh, 2016. Okay. I'm about to be like, Max, you ain't no damn 2016. But oh, she said that. Oh, yeah. Okay, I got you. You saying that somebody 2016, you're not the youngest. Got you. AP says, should have been 95, but I got left back in 98. Okay. That's when okay. At 88. Okay, that's when I first heard of the Air Jordans. Listen, when I was a young kid, you know, I think my parents bought me Jordans or whatever, right? When I was young. This was before, you know, you old enough to select the shoes you want. Once I became old enough to despise that guy, yeah, no more of those for me. Yeah, I just stopped wearing them, Joe. To this day, I don't wear them. And Mello might be like, yo, what's wrong with you? Nah, dog. Hey, man, I'm not doing it. I am not doing it. But yeah, man, let's go, man. Let's continue to smash the like button. We're on the road to 10K subs. All right, we on the road to 10K subs. Subscribe if you're listening, and they could go back to listening. Hit the like button. All right, we need YouTube to know we're going to be here for 24 hours. I got another, what is that, 16 hours? 16 hours, y'all. Do you guys think I can do it? By the way, oh, I got to check that out. I got to check out what channel these, do y'all know what channel this game is coming on? This celebrity and let me see, because I think it might be Peacock. I have a feeling it's going to be Peacock. I have a feeling it's going to be Peacock. Let me see. I think it's Peacock because the game is coming on in like 30 minutes. So we'll be checking it out together and we'll see. So yeah, Peacock, I think is coming on. If you want to watch the game with me, I'm going to half watch it. I just want to see Shams. I'm going to keep it real. Like, I don't really care to see nothing else besides Shams. That's the only thing I really want to see. All right. But call up and let me know. Jalen Brunson. Okay. Yeah, we talking about Jalen Brunson. All right. What do you think? Is he the #1 option on a championship team? What say you? What say you? I'm honestly, I'm gonna say my thoughts, but I can see why people are not confident. To be fair, like I can see why people are like, I don't know. And it's no knock to JB. It's no knock to JB at all. But you know, I can see why people might be a little. Matter of fact, let me make that their point, because they're looking at it from the traditional aspect of basketball, where you gotta have, you know, your point guard has to facilitate and you need a dominant big guy, which is normally true. It still is true. Like Jokic and Giannis and Embiid was supposed to, but injuries and I don't think Daryl Morey's a great GM anyway. Nonetheless, but usually the big guys do win more, right? So if you're trying to win a championship, you should go get a big guy. I like why I want Giannis, but SGA, Steph Curry showed that there's a world where guards can win championships too. Now, do you believe Jalen Brunson is that good? I think Jalen Brunson is elite. I think that Jalen Brunson, he's somebody who, you got a game plan for, bro. Because if you do not game plan for Jalen Brunson, he gonna take you in that little mid post, hit you with a little shifty little spin, and it's either gonna be a fadeaway, it's gonna be some type of Euro layup, it's gonna be something. A little float game. He also got the float game too. I think Jalen Brunson got the best float game in basketball. Who got a better float game than Jalen Brunson? But I think that that's part of the reason why you guys feel the way they feel. You said the celebrity game is the celebrity game is not on right now. Hold on, you saying it's on ESPN, not Peacock? Hold up. Let me go to ESPN. Hold on, really quickly, y'all. Definitely keep getting the likes up. And, we could talk about the game as well. While it's on, I'm more concerned about the Young Bulls. That's the game I really want to pay attention to. We could just put on this celebrity game just to see what the deal is. Let's see. Oh no, it comes on at 7. It comes on at 7. We still got time. It's not on right now. 7 o'clock. 646-995-8389. Call up, voice your opinion. Oh, right, yeah, because ESPN, I think ESPN gets the rookie night and NBC, formerly TNT, will get the Saturday night. But I think that's how they divvied it up, trying to be fair and make sure that everyone gets their shot, because it's all NBA content, but it is what it is. Hold on, let me just make sure. Okay, big time salute to my man Jay. Big time salute to my man J Tap on the Cash App. He said, "For Red Bull gives you wings. Love your channel, J Tap. I love you, man." Let me tell you something cool about J Tap. J Tap met my whole family. He came out to the watch party last year. J Tap came back. He came out to the watch party. He flew all the way out to the watch party last year. Matter of fact, since we talk about watch parties, would you guys come out to Max? Could we do a poll to see if these guys? I see it, Max. I see it. I'm checking the Cash Apps too. Yeah. So Cash App, Cash App people, get the Cash App on. If you want to get the Cash App challenge going, we can. All right. The Cash App challenge is on as well. Hold on. Let me put that on the screen. It's called the 2020-10 challenge. So Cash Apps are a part of it. All right. The $ / the Objective Fan, or you could go to Linktree, whatever you want to do, no matter what. $ / the Objective Fan. If you donate to Cash App, we are giving away Bodega Cat t-shirts or Captain 11 t-shirts. It don't got to be because some of y'all, I don't like Cat. I don't want the Cat shirt. I don't know. Right. So you also could get the shirt that I got on right now, which is the Bodega Cat. Hold on, let me show you. I'm sorry, which is the Captain 11. I'm getting confused. See that? Hopefully y'all can see that. But it got the 11. All right, bam, Captain 11. You know what? I'll do it better. I do one better. I got research mode, man. So I'm just gonna take you to where the shop is, right? Shop that this week inside the Knicks, but you can just go to the Linktree. I don't even promote outside links no more because the Linktree is where it's at. Everything could be found on Linktree. Hold on. Yeah, I got it right here. Bam. So this is where the merch is, okay? So this is what you'll get. So with the Cash App challenge, we're gonna give away one of these shirts, either the Bodega Cat or the Captain 11. We also got the Captain 11 in white and right here. See, it's in white. See that? So either or. This is what the Cash App challenge will yield you, okay? And I'm going to be adding to the merch as well. I'm going to be adding to the merch as well. I wanted to have it done for today, but I didn't get a chance to. But I got another funny idea that I'm going to release. And yeah, we'll do it like that. So let me move out of here. Pow. 646-995-8389. We talk about Jalen Brunson, man. We're talking about Brunson. What do you think? Do you think that he is good enough to be the #1 option on the championship team? A lot of people say he's not good enough. My position was, it had nothing to do with Jalen Brunson being good enough. My position was the first team All-NBA MVP. You don't have that on your team. Will Jalen Brunson be that guy? See, that's the question that I need the answer to, because that's also what I'm concerned about. You know what I'm saying? Will he be that guy? You know, or is he that guy? (646-995-8389). Huh? I'm getting to it. I'm doing it right now. Doing it right now. Maxine making sure I'm on my job. Okay. What you talking about? I did. Yes, I did. You behind. You lagged. Look, the Maxine making sure I gave J-Tap his shout out. Yeah, let me just get out of here. So yeah, let's continue to smash that like button, y'all. If you didn't smash the like button, smash it now. And let me just double check. Okay, I do got more super chats I gotta get to. Yo, AP, hold up. What AP said? Hold up. We try to get AP super chat. He said should have been. Oh, I read that. Oh, HIM. All right. He said get the likes up and keep subscribing. Hold on. 2 seconds, y'all. Gotta adjust my money. He said get the likes up and keep subscribing. So Karan, what? Hold on. I'm sorry. So Karan can go to sleep. Nah, I'm not going to sleep. I'm not going to sleep until we get 10,000 subs. So we got to start picking up the opportunity, HIM. I'm not going to sleep. All right. Oh, Big Body Bockers. Now he's talking about the fantasy league team. Oh my God. Big Body Bockers, complete domination. By the way, I am going to have the trophy done for the tournament as well. I didn't forget about the trophy. We're going to have a trophy. Braggers rights for the Knicks Tape Madness Cup. To all the people about who were considering joining the channel, we do a lot of cool stuff for channel members. We do a lot of cool stuff for channel members. One of the things we do, and we're going to do this every season going forward, we're going to do a fantasy basketball league. Okay? So, and right now, HRM, he's in first place because of cheat codes. But yeah. We're gonna beat him in the championship. I ain't even worried about HRM. I already got the secret sauce for him. But and wow, we almost halfway towards our next super chat goal as well. So big time salute to you guys for getting the super chats out there. You know, we do appreciate all of the support. Definitely, most definitely. But what do you guys think about Jalen Brunson? What do you guys think about Jalen Brunson? Do you think that Jalen Brunson gets too much flack? Does he get too much flack for whatever? Is it dribbling too much? Is it his height? I feel like there's a height bias. I'm tired of the height bias, bro. Oh, if you're not 6'6", you can't do this. Like, come on, dog. Like, this is basketball, bro. Like, what are we talking about realistically? What are we talk? I gotta close this out. This is not working. Yeah, I try to make my life easier, but it's not gonna work. Not gonna work. I appreciate you, J-Tap, man. I know you want to do the watch party. I need to know if we do a watch party for the first game of the playoffs, are y'all gonna pop out? Okay. Do y'all want to watch? Because a lot of you guys are online guys, and that's cool, but some guys want to, link up. I'm curious to know about that as well. We're going to be talking about that after this 24-hour show gets over. But yeah, salute to J-Town once again for that Cash App. You know what? Let me introduce something else too while we wait for this game. Not that we care about the game like that, but I want to introduce something else as well. So we talked about Towns and OG. Y'all want to go there. I want to pivot to another topic, Max, if you listen, and that is on the list of topics, but it's not really on the list of topics, because this is why I like the real-time conversation, because all types of new ideas kick in. Somebody brought up Karl Anthony Towns, and they said, and I think that was Detroit. He asked me, he said, so are you willing to pay Brunson more than you're willing to pay Towns? I said, hell yeah. That's not even a thought in my book. He said, oh, really? Oh, how do you think Cat's go? I said, listen, man, Cat is not playing like a $70 million player right now. And I love Bodega Cat, but he's not playing like a $70 million player. So that's the question I want to ask you guys as well. To add to Brunson, is Cat worth the $70 million extension? Are you going to give both Cat and Brunson the $70 million extension? What do you think about that? 646-995-8389. Call up, voice your opinion. Or you can continue super chatting as well. And I'll read the super chats because, you know, some of you guys can't call up. So to my man, Killer B, man, I appreciate your support earlier, Killer B. I see you in the building. Remember, Killer B, if you call up, you go rock. However you want to rock, man. Complete that, yeah. Man, H.M., you need to relax, bro. I can't wait for the playoffs to come. I can't wait, man. So as far as this game tonight with the rookies, do any of y'all know anything about the game tonight? Like who's playing? Did Tyler Kolek get snubbed? Should Tyler Kolek be playing tonight in this game, this rookie game? I feel like everybody fell in love with Tyler Kolek. He got the national media attention. I'm surprised he didn't make the team. Or did he make the team? I don't think he made the team. Nah, I would have known that. I just want to see. I want to see Sham. That's all I really care about. I want to see Shams hoop. Because he might be a hooper on the low. How nice do you think Shams would be in the game? He might be a hooper on the low. I don't know. Yo, the comments is crazy. Hold on. Let me gotta get back to where I was in the comments. J-Tap says he should be playing. Yeah, why Kolek? Should we have petition for that, guys? Why Kolek didn't play in the game? He got the matter of fact, let's for fun, since we here, we got all day. Let's pull up the team. Let's look at the team. Let's look at the what is it? The Kia rookie joint? Let's see. The rookie. Is it the Kia rookie? I think it's the Kia rookie game. That's what they call it. Matter of fact, let's do it like this. It might not be Kia no more. It might be the rookie game. Friday. The rookie game. Rookie game Friday night. I'm gonna put that up in there and see what that yields. Let me see what that yields. Bam. So Yahoo Sports. Oh, we got a Team Mello. Wait, hold on. Is this tonight? Yeah, so we got team. We got. Hey, what is this? Okay, it's saying the game will be on Peacock. See, I knew I read something about Peacock. The celebrity game's on ESPN. Okay. So wait a minute. They got a Team Mello? Hold up, they got a Team Mello, man. We gotta support team. I'm rooting for Team Mello. I'm rooting for Team Mello. So, Oh, Agar Dim. I think we saw him at Mellow Mike. I think we saw this Igor kid in Westchester from the Brooklyn Nets when he was with the G League team. So, okay. So, how to watch. So, this is the teams. You got Team Vince Carter, right? Because he was with the Nets too. And then you got, what's the other teams? Damn, they only got hold up. Did I miss it? Team Vince. Where's the other teams at? All right, just back out of there. But I see they got Mello team, McGrady team, and Vince Carter team. And then the G League team. I think the G League team's going to win. Salute to the G League team. I think I'm going for the G League team tonight. Ooh, somebody said Diawara. I think we should at least have one Knick there. You know, we the in-season tournament champions. You know, Tyler Kohler got all the headlines. Why isn't he there? I mean, I'm trying to see who else. Okay. Oh, wait. No, Con Canupel. That dude is that's the Blue Devils right there, dog. Okay, yeah, I got a list now. Now we got a list. All right. So we got Ace Bailey. Oh, so this is Team Mello. I just thought about it. I'm going for Team Mello. I know I said I think the G League will win, and they probably will, but I'm going for Team Mello. Ace Bailey, Stephon Castle. Holy cow. I see why Kolick didn't make it. I see why Kolick didn't make it, dog. I'm sorry, man. They got a squad, man. Donovan Clingan, Jeremiah Fears, Cooper Flagg, Dylan Harper, Colin Murray. CMB, I like CMB. I just don't think he's a 5. I don't know what the hell Toronto is doing, playing him at the 5. I mean, yeah, that's weird. Hold up. Let me just check something. Make sure you guys wasn't calling. Okay. Good. Okay. Yeah, CMB, this kid from Toronto, I like him. He's just too short for the 5. And then they got Reed Shepard. I ain't gonna lie, Melo got a crazy team, bro. That's a crazy nice team. Team Vince, he got Boulis out of Chicago. Cedric Coward, who I like. I actually had this kid on my fantasy team. This dude was putting up some really good fantasy numbers, Cedric Coward. Igor Demon, right? Wait, hold on. Is Demon the one that starts? We might not have saw him in Westchester. Because the one that starts on the Nets, if this is him, nah, it was the other ones. The Troy Air and the other kid. It was Troy Air. Powell was there as well. And it was another one of the Nets rookies that was there that we saw. Anyway, all right. VJ. Oh, wait a minute. They got VJ Edgecombe out there? Hold up. Whoa, wait a minute. Hold up. Guys, I'm sorry. I see why Kolick didn't make the team. Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm going there. Yeah, Kolick doesn't deserve to make the team. Nah. These guys are all starters except for Coward. But Coward gets a lot of minutes off the bench. They got VJ Edgecombe and Keyshawn George. My man, I told y'all about Keyshawn George from the start. Okay? They also got Derek Queen and Jalen. Nah, they got, nah. Yeah, these teams is they stacked, bro. These are all starters. These are not bench guys. These are starters that we're looking at right now. All of these guys start, or they're like Cedric Coward, who's like the 6th man. Then they got Bub Carrington. Oh God, another starter. Trey Johnson. Now Trey Johnson, I don't think he starts like that, but he probably gets more minutes than Kolick. But I would rate Trey like on the same, not the same level as Kolick. Nah, Trey's probably a higher level than Kolick, especially with their rating system. But Con Canopal, that's a whole different. That's AJ Mitchell, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Kolick. Zachary Ricochet, yeah, I'm sorry. Alex wait a minute, T-Mac, hold up. Nah, timeout. Hold up. These guys are the rookie teams? Man, yo, these teams are do you know how nice these teams are? Bub Carrington, Trey Johnson, those are probably the most suspect names on the list right now. Then you got and they're nice. I'm not saying they're not good. I'm just saying, like, when you look at the name, you got Con Canippo, AJ Mitchell, who's like the defensive 3-point shooter for Oklahoma, who starts sometimes. Then you got Zachary Ricochet, Alex Sarr, but I don't think Sarr's playing. I think Sarr got hurt or something like that. I could be off on that. Maybe I'm wrong. Cam Spencer, he's good, but Jalen Tyson, He's nice. We was talking about him earlier. And Khalil Ware, oh man. That's a squad, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I thought the G League would give them the business. Yeah, the G League is not giving nobody the business tonight. I can't wait. Now that I see the names, I can't wait. Because I'm seeing so many guys that was on my players to watch list. Whether it was CNB, he's on my players to watch list. Who else? George was on my players to watch list. Man, there's some ball players, bro. Some ball players out here. As far as the G League team, I don't really know most of these guys. Sean East II, I don't really know him. I'm gonna keep it real. I don't watch G League basketball, y'all. I don't. Yang Hansen, ain't this the Asian center that's on Portland? I think he played with Portland. Ron Harper Jr. I think he's with Boston. David Jones Garcia. Oh, wait a minute. They got my man. Yo, you see this David Jones Garcia? David Jones Garcia is nice, bro. Listen to me. Hold up. Nah. Hold up. Nah. We're not doing this. That dude did that. Politics is real. Yo, listen, y'all. Politics is real, y'all. Why does David Jones Jr. I'm sorry, David Jones Jr. Why does David Jones Garcia, why is he not on an NBA team? Can someone explain that to me? I pray this kid, if I'm him, I'm taking every shot. I'm going to show America, yo, y'all passed up on me. I'm making a name. I'm giving everybody, yo, I'm telling you right now, David Jones Garcia might be the best player on this G League team. Facts, 100%. 100%. 100%. And I never seen half of these dudes. Let me see, Yannick, Conan, Niederhauser. I don't think I've seen him before. Elijah Martin. I might have seen what team he played for. I might have seen Elijah Martin. Mac McClung, we know the slam dunk dude. Tristan Newton. I don't know Tristan Newton. And Jameer Young. So half of these guys I don't know, but this kid right here, David Jones Garcia, bro. That kid is nice, bro. Honestly, this might be better than the All-Star game. Yeah, I think this is going to be better than the All-Star game, kid. Trust me. I'm telling y'all, I think it's going to be better. Big time salute to my man AP for the super chat. I do appreciate the super chat, my brother. He says, in the mid-'80s, I was a Jordan fan, rooting for the superstar player who was born in Brooklyn. Ooh, okay, wait a minute. That's a good pushback right there. Hold up. Oh, wait, hold up. We got to come out of research mode. That is a great pushback. He is born in Kings County. I still don't rock with him. I don't give a damn about none of that. But I hear you, though. You got me. You got me there. And AP, he was in that Crooklyn Dodgers video. How many of y'all remember the Crooklyn Dodgers video? Mm-hmm. Who was on that song? To all my people that go back, that song, that Crooklyn song, who was on that song? And when they had Jordan, when he was playing baseball, remember that? Jordan playing, he said, I'm born in Brooklyn. Remember that? Boom. Remember who? How many of y'all remember that video? He took it back with that. So, you know, all right. Okay, Jordan, yeah. I see why Brooklyn cats love Jordan. Okay, all right, cool. All right. Maybe I'm just a little younger than y'all. And like, the Knicks was enthralled with battle. So y'all seen Jordan in the 80s. I didn't see Jordan in the 80s. So y'all saw him in the 80s when he was like this in the air and there was no rivalry with the Knicks. I saw him when he was giving us the business. So I cried real tears. I'm talking about real tears, not fake tears, real tears. I couldn't stand that man. I couldn't. And I would never buy a sneaker. But AP, I'm riding with you. He said he was born in Brooklyn. And I love the Hornets clothes. Pat Riley brought me home to the Knicks. Ooh, I haven't looked back since. Ooh. So AP, how you felt when Pat Riley left us at the altar, man? How did you feel when that brother left us at the altar, man? Shoot. Let's see. Big time salute. Man, that was a great super chat. That was a great super chat. He got me with the Brooklyn part because that is true. Brooklyn cats do be bragging on Jordan like, yo, he born in Brooklyn, dog. He did pull up the Crooklyn Dollar. Hold up. Let me see if anybody bought it. Uh-oh. Salute to my man 40 Scope. He said, Master Ace, Buckshot, Shorty, Big Top 8. Don't forget Special Ed was on there too. My man in front of Tilden High School. Oh man, we going back to back in the days, bro. That's crazy. Man, I ain't think a show could have this much motion. Oh, y'all burning Pat Riley. Yeah, man. I don't rock with Pat Riley at all. Yeah, he could stay in Miami. He's a Laker and a Heat to me. He's not a Knick. Sorry. You know what I'm saying? You can't be in the middle of a series and then all of a sudden you talking to Miami behind our back. Nah, dog. Come on. I'm not jacking that. Damn, before the super chat, I was gonna say something. I can't remember what it was, but the game is on. I mean, we don't gotta commentate on the game, but if you are looking at the celebrity game, I mean, like I said, I'm not in this for the gimmick of basketball. I'm in this for real basketball. I look at this like how hardcore boxing fans look at Jake Paul. No offense, it brings money and the views and attention. Damn, where's my other headset at? It brings money and views and attention, but we're not here for that. We're not here for that. So, I see they got James Worthy out there. So yeah, if you want to put it on, we can have it on. But we don't have to make it a bigger deal. But the game is on. I'm trying to find my other earpiece just so I could have hustle listen. Just in case something pops up, but I doubt it. 646-995-8389. Let me send out these links. You know what, guys? I'll be right back. All right, I'll be right back with more giveaways and more after these messages. Okay, let me get this on the screen. Hold on. 2 seconds.
The Objective Knicks fan is officially partnering with creators and brands this year. If you have a product, service, business, or personal brand and you want exposure to thousands of passionate New York Knicks fans, turnkey promotional opportunities are now available. Here's what's being offered. Ad rotations, a 30-second ad placed throughout a full episode, including the opening and mid-show breaks. Maximum visibility with links in the description, reaching both live viewers and replay audiences. Now we have the Business Spotlight, a full 30-minute interview feature highlighting your brand, your journey, and how fans can support you. Includes logo placement in the thumbnail, direct links in the description, cross-promotion across platforms, and permanent evergreen content on the channel. And last, we have co-host opportunities, where you can appear as an official co-host on the Blue and Orange Breakfast Show or Knicks Nocturnal. Your name in the title, in the thumbnail, equal airtime, and full promotional support across the Objective Knicks Fan Network. To activate and grow with us, go to linktree.com/theobjectivefan now.
Everywhere, and you will be able to access more of me. Now I'll let you get back to the content. But before I do, don't forget to subscribe, like the channel, like the video, so more people can check out the video. But also, if you are a subscriber, consider joining the channel. What's good, y'all? We back. Yeah, I just had to send out some of these links for the people that's supposed to come on so they could have their links, man. But we got some super chats to get to. So yeah, the people for the celebrity game, they're walking out. They got some legends in the building. Yeah, man. So like I said, I'm not gonna act like I care for the game, but yeah, it is what it is. Did I read this last super chat? I think I did. Okay. Okay, cool. I caught up with the super chat. I think I read this one. He said, "I'm from Brooklyn. I'm Michael Jordan. I'm from Brooklyn." Yeah, we read that. Big time salute. Yeah, just had to make sure I get these links out so people ain't. I'm in the midst of a stream and a debate, and now like Cash can't get their links. So just wanted to make sure they all got their links really quickly. Hopefully you guys were enjoying the music. Who's that? Okay, big time salute. Yeah, but we're talking about Brunson, man, and Towns. Does he deserve the bag? Who is this? Oh, Donald Faison out there. Okay, all right. Hey, they got all the names, man. Oh, Lead the Shooter is out there as well. They got Lead the Shooter out there. Is he gonna hoop though? I don't think he's hooping. I never see Lethal Shooter play basketball. I always see him like talking to people about how to shoot, but I never see him shoot or play rather. Okay. Oh, so it's not Carmelo Anthony. It's what's his name? Anthony. Oh man, I'm even more disappointed, y'all. It's Anthony. I think it was Carmelo Anthony. It's Anthony Anderson, bro. I don't care about this damn game, bro. No, Melo is the next game. Okay, I'm bugging. Yeah, I'm bugging. Melo's the next game. This is the okay. I was about to be like, yo, Melo's not gonna be here. That's the next game. Okay. I'm good. Yeah, I don't know if y'all care about this stuff. Y'all want to talk about this game? Like I said, I'm not into the gimmicks of basketball, bro. I'm not. Oh, Jenna Bondi out there to all the people that watch. Do y'all watch independent basketball? I try to watch some of it sometimes because I just love basketball. So, they rope you in with the clips and you just be watching cats hoop. And then you know what I realized, right? When you watch a lot of these dudes and they're recording their little shorts and stuff like that, it's only the clips, it's the highlights. These cats can't ball like that, bro. I was very disappointed. You be seeing dudes do moves, crossovers, and it's in real life. They're not about that life. So yeah, that's the game right now. If y'all care about it, let me know. I don't know. I don't know if you guys care about that stuff. Let's see what we talk about. Ooh, we almost got Jordan in 95. We going there? Damn. I don't think that realistically, yo, I think it was just a measuring stick for money, man. I really do think that it was a measuring stick for money, man. I don't believe in my heart, mind, body, and soul that broad-headed guy really wanted to come to New York. I believe that he played us. Oh, I did miss a call. Hold on, let me get this. Yeah, that's what I was supposed to get back to, the call. I knew it was something I had to get back to. Keep the calls coming though. 665 646-995-8389. Call up. All right. Let's see if this brother's still available. Talk on the line. If I miss your call, I also will call back. We here to talk basketball. I know we got the celebrity game. Is that Jeremy Lin? Who is that? Okay. I'll let them call back. Is that Glorilla? They got Glorilla out there. I didn't see Shams though. I was half watching though. Who was this? Oh, Mookie Betts from the Dodgers. I'm like, who the hell is that? Had mad accolades. They got the Antetokounmpos out there? Yo, we might have to sign one of his brothers, y'all, to get Giannis to come to New York, man. We might have to sign one of the brothers, yo. We might have to offer the brothers a bag they can't refuse. Like, yo, man, we need Giannis. We're going to sign you for like $10 million. I see what you're saying, AP. You said that he would have left if they didn't give him the right price. But you know, Chicago, man, they can't afford. Listen, you know how big of a loss that would have been? Chicago, there's no way. Man, they would have had a riot out there, bro. They would have had a riot out there if Jordan would have left. There's no way it would have. So that's why I know that. I heard that story about Jordan before, back in the day. But I never really jacked it like that. But I ain't gonna lie though, AP. You almost, who is that? Was AP? You almost convinced me with the Brooklyn Dodgers joint. I went to the Brooklyn Dodgers because that's what I was thinking about when you said that he's from Brooklyn, and I forgot. That's why my dad and them, the OG Knicks fan, all you cats that's like grown men in the 90s, in the 80s that go back to the 80s. That's why y'all love them Jordans so much. Hell, yeah, man, $30 million a year, man. That was the team right there, damn near. That was like at least half the team salary. You know, I remember when $20 million a year was a big deal. But yeah, he got 30. He broke all of the records because he was underpaid for so long. You know, and that's why I think today a lot of the players, they're not taking no shorts, bro. Trust me, they're not taking no shorts, man. You know, we've been down that path before, and we're not going for it again. Okay. So yeah, once again, if I miss your call, you guys can call back. You know, we talking about Brunson, Towns. What say you about those topics? And if you want to talk about something else, you can. Because I got all day, and I gotta go 24 hours. Ooh, okay. AP, my grandfather was a. Ooh, I see you. I see you, AP. Taking it all the way back. My grandfather, he was a Mets fan. And salute to the Mets fans, you know, but when I was younger, I used to go to war with the Mets fans. All day, every day. But now I'm cool with the Mets fan. Big time salute to the Mets fans. All right, I don't want no beef. Hands up, come out, wait, so I can see him. I don't want no beef with the Mets fans, man. Because a lot of Mets fans are Knicks fans. Oh, yeah, okay, I see you. Okay. That's so Jeremy Lin is there. I'm like, is that Jeremy Lin? Because I got it on my phone. I should try to see if I could get it on the. Hold on. See if I could try to get this on my computer so I could see it on the big screen. Because I was wondering who the hell that was. Yo, is Shams playing? Did I hear wrong? Maybe I heard wrong. Maybe Shams is not playing. I don't know. Let me see if I could get this on the screen so I could see it bigger. Because I could half see it on my phone. Hold on, you said the New York Yankees are originally from Baltimore? Is that true? The New York Yankees were originally from Baltimore? Wait, what? Hold up. Now, I came up off baseball, but I'm not the hugest baseball guy. I'm not. I watch it, and I'm a Yankees fan, but I'm not like super like baseball out like that. You know what I'm saying? So I never heard that before. I'm gonna keep it real. I never heard that the Yankees were Baltimore's team. That's kind of, it makes me not want to be a Yankee fan. I'm keeping it real. No offense to Baltimore. No offense to Baltimore. But damn. So Baltimore. So how did the Yankees get from Baltimore to New York? How did that happen? Because I could have sworn that the Yankees like go back like 100,000 years. I don't know. I don't know. That's weird. Oh, wait, hold on. They got Giannis. Hold up. They got Giannis. I got to listen to Giannis a little bit. So it's Team Giannis versus somebody else team, versus the Mookie Betts guy team. Okay. Giannis, man, come to New York. Come to New York. I don't want to listen to Giannis talk. He can't. He could barely speak. He got a strong accent. I don't know what he's talking about. Yeah, if you're watching this celebrity game and you want to talk about it, we can. Okay, all right. All right. So we want to shift gears. Yeah, let's do all-star reactions. Let's do all-star reactions. Let's do it. Yeah, let's put all-star, because nobody's calling to talk about Brunson. So let's do all-star reactions. All right, Max? All right. People are more interested in, the Brooklyn Dodgers conversation and stuff. like that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, let's do that. Because nobody wants to talk about Brunson. We gotta pivot. We gotta pivot. But yeah, 646, the numbers that remain, y'all. We riding out. I know y'all don't want to talk about Brunson no more. Y'all believe that we could win the championship. And most of y'all do truly believe that Brunson could take us to the promised land. Like, every time I do a poll on Brunson, it's only the minority of guys that, think that Brunson can't get there. So definitely, hold on, let me just see something. Bam, though. But if you just join the stream, we on the road to 10K, man. We need your support. Oh, Shams is there. Okay, cool. I'm gonna try to get. I see you, that guy. I'm gonna try to get this on the screen. Try to get this on the screen. I need to see this. I need to see this on the big screen. But yeah, we could talk about this game. I mean, I don't know. I'm just not into the gimmick basketball, bro. Like, I really not. Like, I'm a hardcore type hoop dude. Like, I'm gonna tell you how hardcore I am, right? Sometimes I avoid conversations with people who don't really watch basketball like that. Like if you don't watch basketball, like, I don't want to talk to you. Like, because I don't want to have to dumb myself down. Maybe that's wrong, but I don't want to have to dumb down my basketball conversation, dog. Because this is how I always would ask a question, like, try to think of a question I would ask. Like, so if I'm talking to someone about basketball, right? Oh, here's what I'll do. Here's what I'll do. Like, if there's somebody that says an older person that casually talks about Knicks or stuff like that, I'd be like, yeah, man. So yeah, Jeremy Lin, man. What were your thoughts on Jeremy Lin? And depending on how they answer that question, that'll tell me what their basketball knowledge is. And at that point, that's when I'm gonna be like, yeah, I'm not really with it. Okay, Shams. Oh, we got Shams on the screen. Oh, he got a little jumper. Okay. Let me find out. Oh, Matt Ishba. Wait, hold on. Is Matt Ishba? Wait, hold on. Who's Matt Ishba? Is that the owner? All right. Well, Shams had a little jumper on him. I saw that, Shams. I saw the jumper. All right. You got to be able to do something if you talking about basketball like this. Matter of fact, it should be a rule. I'm not saying you got to be in the NBA. I think that's just too extreme because there's only a certain amount of people that could be in the NBA. But I do think that you should be able to play basketball, or you should have played some type of basketball, you know? If you are going to talk about it. So, yeah. Oh man, I can't get my monitor on the screen, so I got to keep it here. Okay. No problem. Let me go back. Let me see. I don't know, man. I don't know why the app is not working. This is weird. All right. I can't do it. So I got to keep it on my phone. 646-995-8389. Call up. Let me know your thoughts. I'm going to talk to you guys. First time callers. Uh-oh, BS10258 in the chat. Big time salute to you, man. I see you. It's going down in fantasy, right? It's definitely going down. Okay, I know what I could do. I got to work around. Talk to me, BS10258. It's going down in fantasy. Where you at, brother? Where are you? Let me know where you at, because it's going down. Knicks Tape Madness Cup. He told me he taking off the rest of the. He said I already clinched the playoffs. I said, all right, you better play your position, because you match up against me in the first round, you're gonna get cooked. That's a fact. So yeah, I want to see Shams hoop, man. He had a little jumper in the clip. You know what I'm saying? I want to see my man Shams hoop, yo. Let me know how y'all feel right now about All-Star Weekend. I'm sorry to all my New York people. Tyler Kolek does not deserve. I repeat, he did not deserve to go to this rookie game. We looked up the rosters. Sick. The rosters are fire, bro. I'm sorry. I love this brother right here, but yeah, there's no justification for it. Hold on. We got a dude that's trying to dribble the ball with his knees. Hey, what are we doing out here? Nah, dog. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I don't know how much longer I could watch this. I don't know how much, guys. I don't know how much longer I could do it, bro. Like, what the hell was that? Soccer skills does not translate to the NBA. But how do y'all feel about my game plan to get Giannis, though? You know, you see him there talking. Should we consider signing? Oh, Monica McNutt out there, too. Big time salute to Monica McNutt. Talking with Wemby right now. Two-time All-Star. I see you, Wemby, out there. Wemby looking like he trying to make a finals run. I would love to see Wemby in the final. I mean, I know Wemby is a good player, great player, but I think Wemby is food. I'm keeping it real. I think in the finals, you got to catch Wemby in his first finals. That's the only way you're going to be able to beat him, because when he gets back there, oh, boy. And if he still got Castle and Harper and all them cats, good luck. So as Knicks fans, we got to get this championship now. We got to get it now, or else. Damn, Wemby is super tall, bro. Yo, that comedian dude they just showed is hella funny. What's his name? He be in some really weird movies. They got Taco Fall. How's Taco Fall gonna be out there? Oh, they got Wemby doing the jump ball. Because Taco Fall is too tall. Taco Fall retired? Wait a minute, I just thought about it. He playing in a celebrity game? You know it's over for you when you in a celebrity game, dog. Yeah, it's definitely over, bro. It is over. They got you in a celebrity game, bro. So I don't even recognize half of the people that's out there. I'm going to keep it real. Oh, they got white chocolate out there. This game might be a little interesting. White Chocolate out there, he can still hoop. He can still hoop. He's still giving dudes the business. Listen, I don't want to guard White Chocolate, bro. No, sir. I'm good. I don't want to guard that, brother. Yeah, I'm not taking that assignment. I'm good. You know another guy who I wouldn't guard either? Jamal Crawford. Nope, not doing it. You're not putting me on a poster. Hold on. It is I don't think Sham started. Did Sham start, y'all? Let me know.
At this point, you're probably not.
Did Sham start? Let me know. I don't need that plan. He talking about he low. Get out of here. Get out of here, BS 10258. You gotta stop. By the way, as you guys enter the show, please help us get them likes up. All right, we're on the road to 10K. This is what this show is about. We are reacting to this celebrity game, but you guys can call up at any time to talk about what you want to. Right now, you got Adrian Nunez at the free throw line. He went 1 for 2. They got Jeremy Lin running the point with Taco Fall and his team. That seems a little unfair. But maybe they're going to play down to the competition. And they got Jenna Bondi, too. She gets busy. So I know some of the people that's on the court. I don't know everybody. But I know some of the people that's out there. Definitely, you know you can't shoot. Why would you shoot that shot? Taco Fall running the point center. He's downhill. Nobody. Oh, my. Did he walk? Taco Fall walked. What the hell is. What am I watching right now, y'all? What am I watching? Taco Fall just walked in a celebrity basketball game. What are we watching right now? Team Anthony up 3-2. Hell no. What are you doing? The comedian dude with the bald head, I can never remember his name. He missed a fadeaway shot. Yo, guys, I got to play in one of these celebrity games one day. I promise you, yo, if I'm not too old by the time I get there, I'm going to go so hard, bro. They're going to have to take me out the game, bro. I'm going to be blocking everybody's shot. I don't care. I'm just that competitive, bro. Like, I really am. I'm just that competitive. By the way, since my man brought up the Yankee stuff, AP, I think I want to pull that up. He said the Yankees come from Baltimore. Why I didn't know that? That had to be like 100 years ago. The Yankees originate from Baltimore. How did I not know that? About to pull that up right now. So it's still 3-2. Nobody can score. All you got to do, OG Knicks fan, if you listening, all you got to do is hit the $. You hit the $. It's on the bottom of the chat. Like a $. When you hit the $, that's how you send in the super chat. OG Knicks fan got something to say. So there's like a little $. It's like a square with $1 in it. That's how you send the super chat. For the record. For those of you guys that don't know how to send super chat. We also got the Cashapp as well. $, I keep saying dot. $, TheObjectiveFan, all right? If you want to send a Cashapp as well. We do got the Cashapp challenge going on. And yes, I will be here for 24 hours. I will be. 100%. I got my man Mellow Mike. If you want to know who's next up, Mellow Mike is next up. He's going to be the next special guest. He'll be coming on between, he told me 8 to 8:30. Then we got Big Dog Talk Sports. He's going to be coming on at midnight. Oh, and I got to get Fritz's link. I forgot to send Fritz the link. Then I got Fritz coming on at 2 a.m. So right now we're watching the game. But also, why you guys should subscribe and spread the word, we got the 5K giveaway. Once we get the 5K, we will be giving away this Jalen Brunson card. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. This is some bad basketball, bro. And Taco Fall is getting Yo, they giving Taco Fall's team the business right now, dog. And I'm assuming this is Giannis' team because they were saying Giannis. Oh, nice little Euro. Who is that? Who is that? It did that nice little Euro. Y'all know who this guy is, number 0? He could play a little bit. He did a nice little Euro right there. Not too many people know how to do a Euro. Actually, that's where the Baltimore chop comes from. Ooh, okay. That's where the term Baltimore chop comes from. Wow, they were the Baltimore Orioles. What the hell? Hold up. Wait a minute. What? The team that we love? Oh, wait. Hold on. Hold on. I gotta. The team that we love, not all of us, but the team that most of us loves, because, well, there's a lot of Met fans. Anyway, nonetheless, they come from Baltimore? Why did I think I do remember hearing that, but the New Yorker in me didn't want to believe it. So, but like I said, the relocation took place in 1901. So who the hell gonna know that unless you're, my chat people, because you guys are the smartest chat in the world. So you're not gonna know that. You're not gonna know that. No, you're not. That's crazy though. But you know what's funny though? I feel like a lot of teams in baseball, they all come from somewhere else. Like that's just what it is. Them teams was on the move because like baseball is such an old sport. Like you're talking about Great Depression and stuff like that. Like, I mean, it was just a lot going on in America. So teams traveling all around, it don't surprise me. It don't surprise me at all. It don't. But interesting. Back to the 5K giveaway though, man. We need to get these subscribers up. Continue to smash the subscribe button. All right. If you're not subscribed. And so you can be in the chat. All right. And so you could be in the chat. 646-995-8389. Call up. We're watching the All-Star Weekend together. All right. As I try to get this man his link so that way he'll be able to come through tonight. Now, I know that like when I get to the middle of the night, I'm going to have a lot of overseas people. So they're not going to be able to call up. So I'll be sending out links for the people to come on the stream with me. You know what I'm saying? When it gets real late, I'm talking about like wee hours of the morning, all you American dudes